Hey everybody, this is Jericho's, and welcome to another One Shot Saturday. Today, I'm playing Duet. This is I guess you'd call it a rhythm puzzle game. It is a very fun indie game. So, let's just jump right in. Rather than talk about it, I'll show you in the story. When you go through, you control a red
It's so good to see you. Stay close to me, and don't touch anything.
Yep, a red and a blue orb, and they move with each other. As you spin, they both spin simultaneously, so you have to avoid the obstacles. You can ignore the number in the top left corner. I'll get to that in a bit.
You need a circular state of mind.
The big point of this is you have to constantly be moving to avoid getting splatted. A cool thing is, once you do hit something, it'll go back to the start of this section, and it'll give you an indication of where you impacted. So, and we got perfection because we did it in the exact minimum number of spins.
This will be easy. Just hold left.
And here's a fun little lesson. All you do for this stage, just hold left the whole time. Now, I'll admit, it starts out rather simple, but they introduce new concepts regularly that get much harder.
Never give up.
And it's a little bit pretentious, but, you know, I think the game's earned a right to be. It's a pretty fun game. Avoid the blocks. Don't let them hit you.
Some things are worth fighting for.
It sort of has a story. I mean, technically we're playing through story mode now, but I wouldn't really say it's anything to write home about. But the gameplay, oh, you'll get stuck on this for ages. Now we're in the second chapter, Denial.
Full of unexpected twists and turns.
And, as you can see, they now have rotating blocks. Ooh! Spun a little too far. See? There you go. It leaves a little imprint in whatever color hit it to show you this is where you impacted. Now, this is a little slow, so what I'm going to do is, after a couple stages, I think I'll change it up, do some other chapters, because you can see a great deal of what this game has to offer.
Trust your instincts.
And some of them get downright brutal. I've cleared most of them, but there's a lot still to go for me.
Change is normal.
And I will say this, the backgrounds can get a little trippy. It can actually cause some motion sickness, so if you play this game, you can always turn them off.
You do not deny it.
But I kind of like them. Always thrumming to the beat. And we made it through.
Embrace it.
Yes, embrace the spin. Don't let anything get in your way. Ouch, I should have turned back again. You'll hear as I start getting into some of the more complicated ones, my commentary is probably going to trail off a little, which I apologize for, but I want to make sure to get through. So, okay, we've made it up to Anger, which is the third chapter there. Let's change it up and do... Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go through the story. Let's go to a higher chapter. Let's jump right in to Hope. This has some fun ones. You'll see lots of new things they've introduced over time.
I want you to want to keep going.
And it's speeding up. So you get a lot more you have to deal with. Not too complicated yet, but believe me, there's a lot coming in the future. Let's see if we can get through this whole chapter, shall we?
To give up.
The interesting thing is besides just the main story, there's challenges, there's epilogue, there's encore, and each of them have different gimmicks. Some very twisted ones sometimes.
You probably didn't expect to get this far.
That does not bode well when they're like, you didn't expect to make it all this way. Okay, whoop, spinning, lots of craziness. I have been playing this game a lot, and that is the only reason I'm making it through all this. Whew.
If we
Okay.
expect something, how can it move us?
Now in here are tricky ones where some will move at different speeds. Very confounding. Some of the later stages you'll even get ones that move with parts independently of each other, or sometimes they'll go invisible as they get close to you. I mean, you name it, they come up with some dastardly tricks.
Things are beautiful.
Alright, this I think is the final stage of this chapter. Oh yeah, sliding side to side bricks. Oh! Ouch. Made it a long time without getting hit there. That's okay. Just keep moving. Some of the harder stages you'll eventually go through and you'll see so much red and blue, it'll look like a paintball war took place on the stage. Okay, stick to the right, back and forth. Here we go. And we're making it through. We're doing okay. Some of the trickiest ones are knowing when not to press something if you have, like, one in the middle. I always want to be spinning.
Abandon all your expectations.
This? Okay, this is the 6th level of hope. This one is going to be the toughest one of this chapter. They always take anything new they've added and compound it all together. Oh! I shouldn't have stopped spinning. I was actually doing okay. Come on. I'm actually amazed I am not hitting more pieces. But we're making it through. We're doing okay. Oh boy. Yes, yes, we're doing it. We are making it. Are we almost at the end? We did it. We made it through hope to acceptance. But I'm not going to show off that one. You know what I'll do? I haven't done resilience yet. There's 3 stages here. Challenges, as you go through, as you might expect, get the most challenging. Transcendence, from what I've heard, is the hardest to do. So let's see how we can get through a stage I've never played before. And we're doing alright. Probably gonna see me hit a bunch of walls and take a while to get through this one. Especially if I make stupid mistakes like that. But we're doing alright. Keep spinning around. And almost. Oh, that was close. Why did I turn to the right? Oh. I'm not even sure what happened there. Yeah, getting through these 3 stages might be a little tougher than I'm ready for right now. They have all sorts of achievements for getting through the stages and getting through them without getting hit. And there's no achievement tied to the perfection, which is the exact correct number of turns. That's just bragging rights to see the little green marks on your stages. Alright. My biggest problem is they start getting really fast, you start seeing after images with them that really messes with your head in which way you should be turning. And there we go. Misjudged it. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah. I highly recommend, though, this is one of those games, if you're playing for a while, take a break. They say that about a lot of video games, but honestly, something with this many moving parts that messes with your eyes need a break from this game after, a good half hour. I mean, here I've been playing this for 10 minutes and already I'm starting to feel a little sluggish from it. But we can make it through. I swear we will get through at least this first stage. Maybe not the whole chapter. All depends how long it takes me to get through this one stage. They also have daily challenges where every day it's a brand new one. Some days they're a little bit harder than others. Honestly, they also have what they call nightly challenges, which are the advanced ones. Those can be punishing. Absolutely brutal. And by that I mean a lot of fun. Of course, just don't get too wrapped up or you'll lose your mind. So here we go. I honestly should probably be concentrating on this, but I just want to keep talking. Live commentary is so much more interesting because you keep seeing me smack into the wall. But we can do this. We can get through this stage. My main worry is if this is the first stage, what's coming in the next two? Okay, I just held down the right that time, and that did not work in my favor. And we're doing okay. Whew, okay. Safe and sound for the moment. I don't even know how that hit me. So, we're spinning around. Just don't choke. Come on, Jirkos, you can do this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it through this whole thing, but I will get through this first stage at least. I vow it. I will make it through at least stage 1 of, what is this called, Resilience? Yeah, Resilience. Okay. I do have to say, when a single block gets a lot of red on it, it's kind of depressing looking because it looks like blood more than paint. Oh, not what they were going for, I'm hoping, but that just happens. Oh. The timing, when they're off from one to the next, just really gets to me. But I can make it. My biggest problem is I start to try to look, a block or two ahead, and that'll mess with the one I'm currently on, and then when I try to jump back to the block I'm on, it blurs together, and I usually hit things. Alright, we'll try this for another couple minutes at most, and then move on to a different stage if I just can't clear it. Oh, we can do this though. I believe in myself. And that didn't work. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you guys enjoy the music for a minute and just see if I can focus on clearing this stage. Let's go through. Oh, I made it through the first stage. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, well, we're gonna at least give this second one a try. That's not starting off too bad. A lot of quick movements, but no crazy spinning the way it was before. I'm actually okay with this. Oh boy. Little much, little much. Oh, that's not too bad. Hey, I like the second stage. That was actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got in... Oh, this is nasty. I mentioned how sometimes blocks will turn invisible as they get closer. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Alright, I am not gonna spend a lot of time on this stage. Now, the nice thing is, when you hit one of the invisible ones, the ink continues to stay on there until it gets to you, which gives you just a little bit of a helping hand. So it's kind of... We understand that this is a mean tactic, but we're going to give you just a slight edge to hopefully survive the next time through. I'm amazed I got that far just now. Alright, keep spinning. Round and around we go. Where it stops, well, I know, probably just next time I hit something. Whew, okay. We're doing alright. We are almost there, I am sure. I have no idea why I'm so sure. Oh boy. I did it! I made it through Resilience. Sweet. And you know what? I am not playing Transcendence right now. Let's take a look at Encore. This has some interesting ones. Let's go to Tension. Third chapter in should give us some interesting things to play with. Here's the fun thing about Encore.
To get mad.
You have them coming from left and right. As you see here, we got a few ones where either they'll close after you go between the gates, or they'll open after you go around it. So you need to specifically avoid with one a single way and different way with the other. Yeah, thankfully, it's not too fast right now. But, you know, That will change. Ooh, boy. Ow. I barely clipped that. That should have been safe. Whoa, that was close. And we made it safely through. As you can see, I am not being very stringent with my moves. Oh, and these are nasty too. There is no way I'm getting perfection on these stages the way I'm playing right now, but that's okay. All I'm going for is surviving through. Ooh! And, oh yeah, we made it through. That was a little nasty.
Do you even remember how?
No, I don't remember how to relax, not when I play this game at these levels. There is no such thing as relaxing anymore. And, whoo, we made it. I really like those ones that are a slight bend that start rotating. They're very tricky to get just right, and I think that's what really makes them fun. Oh, wow, I cannot believe I made it through without getting hit there. Perspective. You know what? Let's jump into... We'll go to epilogue! How about... We'll do initiative. That seems like a fun enough one. Here, we've got... The trick here is that it's not going from both sides, but instead, we only have a small corridor of space. So stuff switches from one side to the other, like at the edge of a Pac-Man table. But it's not too bad. Yet. As long as we don't have too many moving ones that try to trick us up going from side to side. Also, they don't come straight down in this stage. Oh, those will mess with your head. Yeah, they always come down from either slightly to the left or slightly to the right. And that is evil. Yeah, some decisions are easy, some are not. The decision to play this game is easy. The decision to give it up because you've died so much, not so easy. Oh, almost got it perfect. Oh, and here we go. We've even got some of these on this little section. You can always tell which way they're going to close or open based on the way the arrow is pointing.
Many decisions change our lives forever.
Yeah. And, ooh, fast. Going quickly. And, ooh, we're making it through. We are okay. That didn't go well. Now, just avoid these. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, apparently I'm getting sloppy, so let's try not hitting things for a change, huh? How about that? Ooh, spin around. There we go, made it through. And why not? Oh, wait, no, Intimacy is a really long one. I've shown you some story, I've shown you some challenges, epilogue. Let's go to a farther on encore. Let's do... We did tension, let's do perspective. You know what? Why not? This will get interesting. I do love the music in this game. That pseudo-techno music that just lets you really get into the feel of it. Just flows along. Again, these don't start out too bad, but they will get really tough. I don't like these ones, the ones where you have to stay just outside, and I wasn't even paying attention there. Okay, with that. Why did I keep turning? Okay, we're doing alright. Here we go. Whew, barely dodged it. Alright.
Stop trying to do everything.
No, I will do everything. I will clear this game. I get that that's probably not what you're trying to tell me to do. It kind of has this vibe when you're playing through the story or epilogue, you know, of almost like grief counseling it sounds like a psychologist or psychiatrist is giving you advice, which is a little weird. Like I said, a little pretentious. Most indie games are a bit, but still fun. And as I said, honestly, you don't play this game for the story. You play it for the brilliant gameplay.
Please listen to me.
And now it's starting to speed up a bit. We can do this. Whoa. I am surprised I made it through that.
You think that you're trapped, but you can be free.
I can be free, huh? What's it gonna take to free me? It's gonna take destroying this game. We can... Ow. We can make it through. All we gotta do is just be patient and swing the right way. Oh, too soon! Too soon! That's the other funny thing about some of these later challenges is you'll have two things coming at you. You may be safe from one, but you gotta make sure you're safe from both of them, because otherwise either side can splat. Oh, come on. I don't know why I just kept spinning there. Let's get through this. Come on, we can make it. My little paintballs of doom, you can make it through. We did it! Wow, apparently we splatted on the last one before. Alright, well, you know what? Release. Trust me, let go. I think it is time to let go. This is a very fun game. It's not that expensive. You get a lot of play out of it. And as I said, keep going back every day for a daily challenge for a little bit extra gameplay. If you have any suggestions for other one-shot Saturdays, leave them in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to check them out. And if you enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe. It really helps out. Follow me on Twitter if you want updates for the channel. I'll see you guys next time.